Bro, have you ever crushed your biceps in the gym? Like, did 4 or 5 different curl exercises, got that crazy pump, flexed super hard, and saw nothing? No peak, no mountain. Just a smooth, kinda flat curve, like a boiled potato, and then someone walks by with these sharp, high peaks on their biceps, like mini mountain peaks popping out, and you're standing there wondering, what am I even doing wrong? Well, today, bro, I'm gonna talk about one of the biggest lies floating around the gym world, the Bicep Peak Lie. You've probably heard things like, do this one special curl to get that peak, or just twist your pinky finger while curling and your peak will explode. Sounds cool, right? Feels like there's a secret move or trick. But let me be real with you. You can't build a bicep peak your body just isn't made for. Yeah, I know. That sounds harsh. But it's true. Your biceps shape, like how it looks when you flex, comes mostly down to genetics. It's all about where your muscle attaches to your bones. That insertion point decides if your biceps will have a high peak or a longer, flatter look. Some people have short biceps, so when they flex, the muscle bunches up and pops out like a mountain. Others have longer biceps that stretch the whole arm, but don't really form a peak. And bro, no matter how many curls you do, you just can't change that shape. You can get bigger, you can get stronger, but the shape is locked in. But listen, here's where most people mess up. They rely only on genetics and feel stuck. Don't do that. Because honestly, a long bicep, if it's got solid size, crazy muscle density, and veins popping out, can actually look way better than a small peaked bicep that's not even fully trained or developed. What I'm saying is, even if you don't have the ideal shape, if you push your training and nutrition to the max, your biceps can look insane. Shape is genetics, yeah, but the size, thickness, hardness, all that stuff, that's on you, bro. You control that. Now, I'm not saying the peak is completely out of your hands. You can still improve what you've got. But don't expect to have arms like Arnold if you weren't born with the same genetics. Even if your peak is small, but you add size and definition, it'll still show more and look impressive. At the end of the day, a big full bicep always looks solid. And trust me, no one is going to walk up to you and say, hey bro, your biceps don't have a high enough peak. They're just going to see size, shape, and most importantly, your hard work. That's what counts. Also, don't get caught up in all the fancy stuff you see online, like those cable machines set at weird angles. Just train smart. Use a full range of motion. Focus on getting stronger over time. And eat like you actually want to grow. The shape won't change, but your biceps will get bigger, thicker, and harder. And when they do, even a small peak will start popping out more. So, your peak is mostly genetics. That's a fact you gotta accept. But your size, thickness, and overall look, that's all you. So stop comparing your arms to someone else's. Build the best version of yours. Because trust me, when your shirt sleeves start getting tight, no one is going to ask about your muscle insertion points. They're just going to say, damn bro, you've been putting in work. So yeah, that's all for today. If you want more stuff like this, just stick around. I'll see you in the next video.